now. So log in and make sure my stuff is going right, you Ashley. Is today the 4th? What's up, YouTube? It's 2 times XP here, and I'm back with another live stream. So today I'm just gonna be playing a little bit of DC Worlds Collide. Just wanted to hop in, check out the new updates. All right, where shall I start? I thought I already collected supplies, but I'll do it again. Yeah, I messed up my timer today because I claimed my awards way late. I've been off my clock when it comes to DC Worlds Collide, but it's okay. We all make mistakes. I'm surprised I'm not a lot lower. I haven't really been too active the last week or so. There we go. Also, I just want everybody to know too, I'm still going to follow through with the giveaway. Once I hit over 1,000 subs, I'm gonna try to get that video done, posted this Saturday, let you guys know all the details and everything for that. Whether I'm playing DC Worlds Collide or another game, I just want everybody to know I do want to follow through with that, and I'm going to make sure that you guys have my Discord information and stuff that you need for the giveaway and everything like that. So the giveaway is going to be a Nintendo Switch 2 among other things, so stay tuned for that. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And I'm going to be giving away more raffles, more raffle tickets and stuff like that to players that leave comments and stuff like that. And who actually interact with the channel. That's always good for the channel. So I definitely think credit is due and given to those who, participate. Oh boy. I need to check and see if the poison season is over so I can see if Cheshire still has that bonus or not, because I definitely would still want to see exactly how her damage is without the bonuses that she gets in Arena and Elite Arena. And to answer the question for that a lot of people have been asking me a little bit lately, they were like, are you quitting DC Worlds Collide? What's going on? Since I haven't made a video or haven't been streaming as much. It's just sometimes, it's good to step away, take a break. I haven't been, if you're not motivated to play a game or stream, you just shouldn't do it, especially if you feel that way. Maybe you just take a break. If it takes you a few days or a week or so to grab your bearings. But I still try to log in every single day and do my contributes to the league that I'm in, and also just at least claim your rewards. You don't really, and that's one of the things I do say I do appreciate about this game. You don't really fall too far behind, if any, if you don't play the game 100% every single day. Because me, I used to spend tons and tons of hours just looking over every little corner and making sure I cross my T's and dot my I's and making sure I can get the very best out of all my characters. But now it's kind of like, okay, well, I'm not gonna sweat it that much, and I'm kind of just I'm just kind of like trying to mentally prepare myself just in case this game does decide to EOS or something like that because of the poor management of the game. I have just, hey, let me try some other games and see if I can find some enjoyment in other games, and I have. I mean, like, I like playing the Bleach game that just came out. It's not my typical style of game, but I see it's fun. Not something that I would think I would like to main particular. I mean, it's a fun game, just something I can just log in, do a little couple of things, and log out. Not something that I see myself just taking serious, but also been playing like Raid Shadow Legends, and I know how a lot of people feel about that game. But they recently, over the last week or two, I think they really had some really good content come out on that game, and actually they've had some really good beginner codes that came out, which allows you to get some really good starter champions. Like right now, I'm using this champion called Thorlin. He's like a dwarf. He's basically a really good campaign farmer, and this other character named Tarona Rock. I really just been kind of diving into Raid Shadow Legends a lot, and I like it a lot. I know it's an older game, it's been around for a long time, and that's probably another reason why I'm kind of leaning towards that game because it's like for me, I'm starting to look at games a little bit differently. Yeah, it's nice to play the brand new game that just comes out, but I also don't want to just play a game that really hasn't. I don't know if they're going to be sticking around a long time because there's another game that I was playing before this game came out. It was a game called I'm pretty sure a lot of people are familiar with the game Clash Royale or Brawl Stars or any of the Supercell games. So they came out with this game not too long ago, maybe 2 years now, called Squad Busters. And I liked that game a little bit, and I would play it off and on a little bit. But they had a lot of little flaws in that game, per se. And so I recently just logged on just the other day, just for the heck of it. And when I was playing um, Squad Buster, I could tell that there was a lot of little things wrong with that game. Like it was a really hit or miss, but it was more of a big miss for most players. But it was a decent game because it's it's Supercell. So of course, if you like Clash Royale or you play other Supercell game like Boom Beach or anything like that, you may just you're gonna give the game a chance. But it was definitely the type of game that it's kind of like, oh, I could see this game not gonna be around a long time. And matter of fact, they just announced like maybe a month ago that Squad Busters was gonna be ending their EOS. So they're gonna EOS. So in December, which is this month right now, this is gonna be the last update for Squad Busters and they're done. And so I just look at this like, I just kinda like I saw the writing on the wall with that game, and it's a Supercell game for God's sake. I just got out of the game doing the daily. Oh, talking about this game here. You just finished your dailies for DC Worlds Collide. Yeah, like that's what I'm doing right now. But my thing about DC Worlds Collide, I'm just saying this game has been out roughly 6 months now, right? So, and I started playing like I guess late August, early September, somewhere around there. So I'm just kind of like, for a game that plays well as it does, it should be doing a lot better, especially the first 6 months. The game shouldn't be, losing a lot of the player base is playing for the first time. I didn't finish it. Oh man, you didn't finish it? Yeah. So why you didn't finish it, man? Why you didn't finish your dailies? Yeah, the last few days have been rough for me as well, man. I've been playing it, but I just like a couple of days, maybe 2 or 3 days. I may have only like collected the 12 hours once because I usually be on it. Like I would wake up early in the morning, I would claim it, then wait till reset time, I claim it again. So I was usually kind of like on point with it, but like the last 3 days, I was kind of like, oh, okay, whatever. Yeah, I get bored, and yeah, and I understand that, bro. I'm like, people should, and that's the biggest problem with this game. It's like they're dropping characters left and right, but they're not putting the content or putting content in the game which makes sense to why you need to buy these characters. Because PvP, as good as PvP can be, is not really the main selling point of most games. Like PvP is a part of the game, but it's not the main thing because like I've been trying to raid Shadow Legends for example, and yes, PvP is there of course because the whales need people to beat up on and feel great about themselves, but it's a lot of other content that they're adding to the game that people want to do that's way outside of PvP. There's raids, there's content, there's just other things to do that's gonna keep people interested. And I feel you right there, dude. We need new stuff, and to do is get it repetitive. Yeah, it does. And like I've been saying for the longest, I'm like the what's the system is over here? Security system, the security whatever. You look at it. I'm starting to forget it already. System recovery, yeah, system recovery. In this system right here, convergence, it feels absolutely the same. And I was like, it would have been nice if they had like an in-game place where you call it a pocket dimension, whatever you want to call it. Just have a place where people can go, even if you're beating one node a week or two nodes a week. Like something that may take you a month or two. If you're free to play, maybe take you a month and a half, 2 months to beat. But say each node, like they have in Marvel Strike Force, you beat it, but you're getting a ton of resources that like badge material, upgraded material, armor, stuff like that. Good stuff that you could put onto your character. Like that's missing from this game. And you can actually, and once you complete this tall task, and get to the end of it, this event, you get like a mega good character like Iron Suit Batman, the Joker, just anybody, Doomsday. You gotta fight him on. You gotta you can repeat this play on normal, hard, and extreme or something like that, or you can start with easy, normal, extreme, but at least make it free. Where it's like, okay, you beat it on easy, you unlock the character at 8-star rank, and then you beat it again, you can get them at 9 stars, and you can beat it again, and you can max them out at 10 stars, just stuff like that. And they give you the resources to max out his badge and stuff like that. You don't you don't have to try to make a buck off of every single character in the game. And that's one of the things I'm liking about Raid. Yeah, they have a pass where you can buy a predator, but they give you the alien for free, the soul and everything. So just by you logging into the game, you're getting resources. One thing about this game that is kind of missing is like a login calendar, just basic stuff like that. Like it's okay to do your dailies and level up your security plan, but the security plan isn't good at all. It's not a good system. It doesn't give you a lot for your time. I mean, like for a game like this to be this new, is like you can't be failing at the basics. And that's what I feel like they're doing. They're failing at the basics right now. Oh, jeez. Yeah, yeah, you're right. We don't need more characters. We need content, but apparently they don't. Yeah, that's the thing about it. You can't keep selling me characters for PvP. I mean, it's grown old, and and a lot of people are saying it. It's like, and I get it. Like a lot of us is just trying to do help them do their job for them, but it's kind of like the one thing I can respect about games like Pokemon Go, Raid Shadow Legends. Think about all these big games. They It's much money. Like in Raid Shadow Legends, they make billions of dollars. It's a billion-dollar company. They're making so much money over there. But the thing that they haven't done was get over themselves, where they feel like they do not need their YouTubers and people to promote their game, and they communicate because they know that's a big part of the gaming space. Because what other players think matters. It really does. Now, if you got guys like Mr. Squirrel, Superhero Gamer, just naming a few guys that I know a lot of people, most people know, they're saying the game ain't like it ain't that fun for them, but they're trying to hang in there. Then hey, a lot of people feel that way, including myself. And it's not like these guys are making money from the game. They're probably losing more money than anything because you're spending so much money just on characters, and because they're not really trying to partner with any of the streamers or anything like that, they're hurting their own game. Like that's another thing I was talking about Raid. Like each content creator at Raid, they have their own promo link. That how cool is that? Like you could go and click on someone's promo link and get free characters, stuff like that. So Raid, they have partnerships. They're trying to help themselves and also the content creators. These guys over here at DC Worlds Collide, I feel like, and that's just how I feel. I'm not saying that's how any other person feels, but the way I feel is like they just put this game out there, say, hey, we got a bunch of characters for a game. We really ain't gonna finish this game. We're just gonna put the characters out there and see if people are just gonna buy them up just to play with the characters. And maybe somewhere down the road, maybe we'll add some content or something. Because they're not talking about any of the things I like. They don't tell us anything. And a lot of times they're putting out information late after this stuff is updated. Like, okay, the characters in the game, and then a day later you get a little letter in the mail saying, "Oh, this character's out now." Like, who wants to deal with that? It's like if you're trying to help YouTubers out or even help yourself, not even just talking about YouTubers, right? Just help yourself out. Wouldn't you want people to know 10, 15 days in advance? Hey man, we got this really good content coming out. We working on really hard. We're just ironing out the bugs, but stay tuned. We got this really good content. People need to know. And a part of the way they run their system, they're just kind of trying to do this force FOMO stuff. Like when it came to Thanksgiving event, I was so disappointed because I've been waiting for Sinestro and also Dr. Fate for a while. I thought at least one of those characters were gonna come in the banner, which they didn't. It's like, all right, so you're gonna put this character that's been out since the game's been out at full price, no discount, and we're going to get them at level, well, rank 5. That does nothing for my account, so of course I'm gonna pass on it. But that's what happened. I'm like, this is disappointing. But what can I say? What can you expect from people that don't communicate? They should step down and let you run the game, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, if I ran this game, it would be making a lot way more money than what they making right now. Because I would actually wake up every single day, putting out emails and putting out things saying, "Hey, we working on this content. Working on this content. We're playtesting this. We're playtesting that. Hey, we're gonna have a couple of YouTubers playtest some of these characters so they can have content to make." So they can give us input of what they think about this, or we can take that stuff into consideration. It's not that hard. This is actually an easy job. PR is nothing. That's easy. And the fact that they're not doing it, that's what's hurting their game. Besides the repetitive systems and the lack of resources, and I mean they're sprinkling in resources here and there, but a lot of times, and I'm just being straight up honest with you guys, those little bitty events where they have where you're kind of like playing this weird little game like the Deathstroke little challenge, I don't even play that stuff, or the Martian Man, I don't play that stuff. I don't even play it. I don't even care. I'm not gonna waste my time playing that stuff. I go in, do my bare minimum, and I log off. Well, when I was really taking the game serious, I was doing other things. It's just that I didn't care to do that stuff, and that's fine. I mean, for free to play players or players who's trying to min max every single thing and trying to complete everything in the game, which is nothing wrong with that. Yeah, if they do it, that's fine. But for me, nah, man. I just basically skip that stuff, do the stuff that really matters to me, and I get off. Oh, jeez. I'm trying to remember what team is this I'm using. Oh, it's gonna be it's system recovery. No wonder. See, I'm losing it. I haven't been playing this game like I should be playing it. Oh boy, I clicked something that probably broke the game. Jeez. So now I'm gonna have to restart this. Oh man, hold on for a second, guys. I'm gonna have to restart BlueStacks. But my bad about that, man. It's just BlueStacks has been messing up a little bit too, so. I was actually trying to make a video the other day, and BlueStacks was just crashing like crazy, but it's been acting okay the last day and a half, but the other few days it's been not working the best for me. There we go. I'll try not to do that again. Sorry about that. There they go with the offers. The mini games are just ridiculous pointless to do them. The rewards at the end, and yeah, it's like, hey man, for anybody who do it, I'm not dogging them. I mean, it's nothing to dog about. It's just like to me, it's just like I like the. Now, I'm gonna say it like this: the dimension thing, the little dimension thing they had us do, where we got um the free reinforcements from. That was cool. But those little bitty things that they have us doing, those little mini games, I'm like, bro, y'all might as well just put that into like a login calendar or something. Who wants to go and actually try to play an annoying game just to get this little bit of award that you want to give out? Like, it's cool when y'all have the events for like the cows and stuff like that. Now, those are cool. Those are okay. I give them credit for that, but it's like some of those resources they could just actually give you a decent login calendar and call it a day. We don't need to have this content in the game that's pointless. Like this right here. Not this, but no, not that. My bad. The heck is it? It's probably not even here anymore. But yeah, when they usually have those little events where you gotta play the little mini, I'm like, why do that? Make new content that people actually can use these expensive characters to beat and actually have some meaning in the game. And the people I feel bad for the worst is, I feel bad too because I mean I've invested. Anybody who's invested money into this game is gonna obviously feel bad. But then you got players that really was Krakens and whales in this game who's spent like thousands on top of thousands. They lose their accounts. They've just wasted money. So hopefully those guys, a lot of them guys, are doing well because they can afford to lose money like that. But it does suck when the game didn't have to like die out. It was just that bad management or people that just not doing their job properly. I don't know, but I know if I had this game, bro, I would really, especially because I'm a player too. Man, I would be. Man, we got some. Man, we got new artifacts coming out. I'll be giving people sneak peeks of stuff. Like, no, there's no way. Like in those little newsletter, I'll be saying, "What's going on, DC fan?" Yeah, not much, man. Just logging on, and like the only reason I'm streaming this is because of y'all. It's like that's the only reason why. Because you gotta know I ain't making no money off of this. But the crazy part about this game is that the gameplay is decent, but it's really you guys that's the motivator because this game is all the frustration I have with the games and the devs. Like the people in the community of this game is really some of the coolest people that I've interacted with, especially in a mobile game and stuff like that. So I do want to thank you guys for that because if it wasn't for you guys, I probably just wouldn't even play this game. And that's a truth of it. I was like, it's really the people. It's really the people that play the game to me that makes this game worth my time to play, or even worth the time to make a video, or even want to live stream it. But that's why I'm gonna just try my best. Like I said, I'm not gonna make any promises, but I will say like whether I'm playing this game or any other game, I am going to still do my giveaway. If I ever make it to 1,000 subs, who knows? But I want to do that because that's something that I want to do as a person. Like that's just how I am. If I set my mind out to do something, I feel like I need to do that. And what made me really think more about that was because today I was doing all my Christmas shopping and I was buying everybody in the family. And I got a 1 year old that I wanted him to feel included, so I was buying gifts for him to give to his cousins because it's his first Christmas where he's able to walk and stuff like that. So I just wanted to make sure that everybody got something and felt involved in Christmas and everything like that. So I was like, yeah. it's time for me to kind of update people, whether they're playing DC Worlds Collide or not. I still want to do the Nintendo Switch 2 giveaway because that's something that I want to do. People need to stop putting money in the game. Then they are forced to change or close the game. I'm not gonna tell people how to spend their money. If it makes a person feel good to, to spend their money, well, I can tell you what I'm doing right now. I'm just a basic. I'm just gonna be a very minimalistic player at this point. Like right now, I bought a security plan because I do like the resources in there. I'll buy that. I haven't been buying any of the deals, so I will show you guys the shop here. I haven't bought any more deals. I do have the drone here. That's $5, and that's about it. Like earlier, I seen like the 15 encrypted tokens pop up for $5. I passed on it because I just didn't care. Um, these 2.99 deals here, I usually would buy these to keep up on my artifacts. Haven't touched those because I'm like, it's not me trying to teach them a lesson. It's just like, it's hard for me as a person to continue to invest my money into something like I was when you're not letting me know it's okay to invest in you. You're not saying, hey, you're not coming out saying, hey, we're trying with this game. We're working on updates. We're working on rebalances. We're looking at all the problems. They're not communicating. Just like being in a relationship with a girl, right? How you gonna be in a relationship with a woman and she goes missing for you have a great time with her, you hang out with her, then she goes missing for 2 to 3 weeks at a time. She goes missing for 2 to 3 weeks at a time, right? She just pops up like nothing happened, like she ain't did nothing wrong. And you telling her, hey man, you can communicate with me, even if I don't see you every day, which is cool. We both got a life, right? We're not married. If you're dating a girl, but what if a girl just goes ghost on you 2 to 3 weeks at a time, then just pops up, and you're telling her like you've warned her like a couple times, like, hey, if we can't at least communicate because we both have phones, right? If we're not communicating, it's kind of like at some point you're just gonna lose interest, right? Even though you may really like this girl, but if she keeps disappearing for 2, 3 weeks at a time, as if she doesn't care, what you gonna do? You're gonna lose interest, right? Just natural. You're gonna lose interest. And look at this game. It's like BlueStacks has really been doing it. Oh God, I probably have to end this stream if BlueStacks don't stay open. I might have to re-download it or something like that. Yep, BlueStacks is messing up again. But yeah, that's just my whole thing. I just look at it like that. If you can't be like, this is a relationship that they have with us. At the end of the day, it's WB is selling. They don't care so much on what you want. Yeah, that's true on your computer. What you're saying, Gorgon Black? Yeah, yeah, my BlueStacks has been acting up a lot. That's another reason why I haven't been streaming. BlueStacks has been closing out off like this like crazy, so I probably can either delete it off and reinstall it or something. Because I was trying to make a video the other day, and it kept doing the same thing. Every time I was recording a video, it just kept crashing. Yep, I'm on my computer. It's like sometimes it'll stay open, it'll work. Like this game crash, well, BlueStack crashes and do all this stuff. It's like I play Raid Shadow Legends on my computer with the Polarium thing. It never crashes, never does this. Only BlueStacks. No, I have a tech task mass manager right now. All right, let me try to do something before this thing shut down. I might have to end stream some of the keys. Might have some resources taken up. Probably. Let's try to finish this out really quick. But yeah, man. Gorka Black, did you say you didn't you, the last time you was on here? Didn't you say you dropped this game? Oh, you used to do IT. So okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check that. So yeah, if it closes out again, maybe I'll try opening up Manager and deleting some stuff or seeing what's going on with it. But that's it. That's the weird thing about this. It only happens on BlueStacks. It doesn't happen on like when I'm playing Raid Shadow Legends in a totally separate emulator. It doesn't do that. So I thought it was mostly just BlueStack because it's always BlueStacks. But yeah, as I was saying, it's like if a person doesn't communicate with you at weeks at a time, and this how they are, they don't communicate for weeks at a time. We don't know what they're thinking. Since they released that calendar and said the things they said for the poison season, bro, we haven't heard from them. And it's kind of like they only may check in then to let us know what they want. Like with the Kyle thing, they didn't really say very much. They just kind of released them. They didn't say anything in Discord. They didn't put out any warning notes. They just okay. Kyle's here now. No, I'm going out with the ship I don't like. DC. D. You going out? Oh, yeah. I look, man. I don't feel in no way nobody feels. Hey, if you're upset and angry, I understand. I'm with you on that. I'm disappointed as well. I promise you, I am. But look, I'ma just only reason why I'm sticking around is because of you guys. Because I like hearing from you guys. I like knowing you guys are having a good day, bad day, whatever day. You know, we're all human, man, and that's what it's about. It's just about the people for me. But it's a good game. It just lacks content. But the people that's in charge, they already know this. Like right now, people got accounts at 300. They just sitting there at 300. What are they doing? What do they have to do? And like I've been saying for weeks now, like I feel more bad for the people, like the whales and people who have invested the most in this game. Like I wouldn't consider myself a whale, but I wouldn't say I'm a dolphin either. I wouldn't say I'm a whale, but I'm not a dolphin, so I'm right there in the middle somewhere. Jeez, we barely won this one. besides DC World Collide, how you guys week been? You guys been having a good week, fun week, okay week? Have everybody got their Christmas shopping done? I actually bought me and my wife some really cool backpacks that I've had my eye on for years, and they finally had this really good sale. Well, I actually noticed they had this really good sale. If you guys are familiar with this company called Maxpedition, they make these really good low key prepared citizens type of gear where you don't want to look tactical, but you don't want to look like a total noob either. Like if you're unprepared, if you're live in an area with natural disasters or just anything that's going on, you just want to kind of be prepared. And that's one of the things that one of the hobbies that I've always been into because I was in the military and I did do law enforcement for a little while. So I've always tried to tell people, hey man, just have the attitude of I'd rather have it and not need it than to need it and not have it type of attitude. Cause it's like when a tornado's gonna come and then everybody goes to Home Depot and they buy up all the generators and candles and batteries. People just go there. I'm like, well, why don't you just go buy a generator and batteries and stuff when it's sunny out and nobody's buying this stuff and it's cheaper? Because soon as storms come through, the stores like Lowe's and stuff like in Walmart, they jack up the prices on those things because they know those are the first things that people are gonna buy when a storm's coming through. Oh, I need to get a generator and a cooler and some ice. Go buy this. Go buy your cooler and stuff when they have them on sale. Go buy the generator when they have them on sale for Black Friday, things like that. That's what I try to do. I want to be one of your first donation when you get monetized. Hey, I will. But the only reason why I would want to get monetized is for people, for not for people, but for the game that I'm playing or can kind of just support itself. Like anything that I will make, it will only go towards the game just for content purposes. That's it. Like I never started really YouTube for monetization purposes, but it would be great if the game can take care of itself. Yeah, and that's why I try to tell people, and that's one of the things I think I may do as a second channel, not connected to this channel at all. It's just do like gear and product reviews and stuff like that on stuff that I think people should have just in case of emergencies and stuff like that. Besides weapons, nice backpack. Like the Max Prediction backpack that I bought myself today was actually a backpack that costs regular price is like $270. But because I caught it on sale today, it was like $115. So of course I jumped on that because I've been looking at this backpack for years. So I bought it. And it's a really nice backpack. So if I want to just have it for like a get home bag, bug out bag, or just a hiking bag, I got a really nice bag. Excuse me. But yeah, I really wanted this bag and I'm happy I bought that for myself. And that's why I came back. I was like, man, I thought about the Nintendo Switch 2 thing. I was like, dude, and that made me feel bad because I want to do this giveaway. I really want to do something really cool because when I say I want to do something, it really means something to me to say, hey, I did that. I set a goal and I did that goal. And whether I reach that goal or not, who knows? Maybe I will reach the goal, but I do want to do that for you guys. I want to be one of your first donation when you get monetized. Hey man, bro, you don't have to pay me a dime, bro. You guys do me more just by watching the video, liking and commenting more than anything else, man. I'd rather you guys go buy your family and friends and stuff like that good gifts for Christmas. That's what I really want you guys to do, and that's why I was talking about my shopping. Like, hey man, just go out there, treat yourself, treat your family first. Whether you guys, hey man, I'll be around. Well, at least in Discord, anyways, I'll always be around. Keep streaming through this, regardless of the game. Yeah, I am, and that's why I was talking about some of the games that I do start to enjoy playing because I don't. I'm not gonna just give up on games because of this one game. Like I was saying at the very beginning of the stream, there's a game called Brawl Stars that came out 2 years ago. They went EOS this month as well. Like they have their last update and they're closing the door. I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to start picking better games to play because nobody wants to like waste time or money in a game and they go EOS. And that was a game that I played because I played Clash Royale and Brawl Stars. And I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with those games, but the developer Supercell, they made Squad Busters. In that game, it just ended too. And then I'm thinking about DC Worlds Collide. I'm like, bro, it seems like the same thing with this game too. And you can kind of tell when a game is not doing well. And I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat it. It's not doing well. And I'm not gonna say it's not the community. It's definitely the devs and the poor management, the poor decision making with how they're not seeing the problem or they're not listening to what the feedback that they're getting. Because it's not like they don't have the feedback. They're just choosing to do whatever they want to do. And that's hurting them the most. Like this shouldn't even be in a game that's 6 months old. Ads? That shouldn't been in a successful game. What do they have that in there? Raid Shadow Legends don't have it in there. The new Bleach game that I'm playing, it don't have it in there. Chaos Zero Nightmare, they don't have it in there. So at the end of the day, the devs got to be doing something wrong. Oh man, AC beat me up again. Hey Gorgon, are you still playing this game or are you just done with it? Or are you playing any other games? Jeez, I think I'm gonna lose. I try putting together some new teams just to see how they're gonna work. Jeez. I just want to have any of you guys have played Raid Shadow Legends. You know what you guys think about Raid Shadow Legends? Oh, you say you still playing? You love this game? Yeah, I know. Last week I thought you was mad just not to develop. Yeah, the game is good. Like I said, the basics of the game is good, but like I said, if they don't fix the two main problems with this game, well, I would say three. The lack of content is the biggest thing killing this game because your whales, your mid game players, and you got a bunch of free to play players that's coming up on end game, and they have nothing to look forward to. And that's the biggest problem. Like, what are we getting the 300 for? Like, I'm at 280, and people are basically getting to 300, and there's nothing to do. Main stage isn't main stage in PvP. That's it. And that's what we thought. Well, maybe we get to 50, stage 50, and something else opens up or something. I mean, where's the content? I built a successful league on DC Dark Legion before I came to this game. Top two on my server. That's really cool. I dropped it because I got tired of league life. Okay. So this is your main game right now? Is this your only game, Gordon? Oh boy, I'm getting notifications from Raid Shadow Legends. I like how the mechanics in DC worlds collide, interact with each other. I mean, I like this game. Like, when it comes to appeal, and I'm gonna compare it to a good game, Marvel Strike Force. Even though when it comes to characters, I feel like Marvel Universe is just so vastly bigger than DC just in general. I feel like they're bigger, but the game, I'm gonna say, compared to game, I like the visuals in the gameplay of this game over Marvel Strike Force in ways. I'm stream game. I'm a Steam gamer, but this is my main mobile game. Is okay. I mean, the game's the gameplay is good. They got good stuff. They just need the content. Because are you familiar with Marvel Strike Force? You know, like the Dark Dimension. I mean, that's like the best, some of the best content in Marvel Strike Force. I mean, everything you're doing in Marvel Strike Force leads you up to the Dark Dimension. The raids, the PvP, the Blitz gameplay, the main story grinding characters. I mean, all that just leads you to the end game, which is the Dark Dimension. You're doing all that stuff to get the characters that you need, to go into the Dark Dimension. And that's what it's for. That's what you need. And I know they just had this big update for Battle World and all that stuff. The only reason why I can't do Marvel Strike Force, even though I had a decent account at one point in time, but now my account probably looks like crap because I haven't played in forever. But it's the only reason why I couldn't do Marvel Strike Force because it's like, man, if you don't log in every single day, like the pressure to log in every single day, and if you don't log in, you don't do your raids, then everybody in the clan is gonna be pissed off at you and you're gonna get kicked out of your clan. And real life happens sometimes. Sometimes you're just not gonna want to log onto your phone. Something may happen. You may have an accident. Somebody in your family may have an accident. Something just may happen. Life just happens. And you're not able to log in, and then, you affect a lot of people. I don't like that feeling when it comes to Marvel Strike Force. I'm a DC fan, definitely not a Marvel fan. No, I can see that. I mean, people like I do. There's certain things I like that Marvel do, and there's certain things that DC do that I like. So I go both ways. I'm a super nerd gamer. I was early beta for Marvel Strike Force. I dropped it 5 years ago. It's a totally different game now, but it's just too demanding for me. I do like the relaxed gameplay of this game. Like this game for me, it doesn't feel like a job. That's one thing I do enjoy about this game. It don't feel like a job. And once a game starts to feel like a job, like Pokemon Go, it started to feel like a job to me. I like Pokemon Go, But man, just having to meet up with people just to go and play the game, even if it's rain, sleet, or snow, man, you gotta go out here, walk around for, and it's kind of like a day plan. It's a job. It's a job. You got to be out there all weekend long catching Pokemon. If you don't play, you're gonna get behind. It's like it's a lifestyle, so it's like, nah, I don't want a game that I can't just take out my pocket and play wherever I go. I don't want to have to go somewhere to play the game, if that makes sense. That's why I dropped Pokemon Go, but I will play certain events on Pokemon Go, like every year at Go Fest. If I'm not doing anything serious, I may play Go Fest because it's like the best content in the game, and most people that even drop Pokemon Go, they'll go and play just for that event, and then they're done for the whole year. Jeez, I'm getting beat up in PvP now. Look at that. I get relaxed a couple weeks, and well, like literally a week and a half, and people are beating me up. But yeah, I can show you guys my account too. I've been updating some of my characters. Like I recently just took my Zatanna up to rank 10. In my Wonder Woman, I took her up to rank 9. And Wonder Woman's badge is at rank 29 now. I took my Ocean Master, I think, to rank. Yeah, I took him to rank 11. Jeez. Constantine just got murked. Boom. There we go. Yeah, I've lost this one. Okay. See, I've been mixing up my teams a little bit to see how well they'll work. Like I've never really used this team right here, but I like the team. You do account reviews. I want to start doing account reviews. I do have a Discord, but I'm gonna put it in like my video link this weekend because because it's gonna be a part of the giveaway. Because I want people to be able to contact me regardless if I'm playing this game or not. So I do have a Discord, but maybe I'll try to do a recount review next week. That would be something different, but I like to do that. I like to look at other people's accounts. I bet you got like a welled out account or something, huh? Jeez. Okay, so that team ain't doing too well. Maybe I want to put Kyle in the back. Because it says Mr. T's passive, he should have more defense. He's supposed to be more tanky, but I don't know. Everything be so bugged in this game. It's kind of hard to know if it's working right or not. Post the Discord and chat. I'm gonna see if I got it really quick. I'm actually like to do it. Hold on, let me see if I can do it really quick. Off my phone. Hold on for 1 second. Hey, Ashley. Ashley, can you post my Discord in the chat for people? Can you get? Can you go to my Discord, get the link for my Discord, and post it in chat? You're an admin. All right, let me see if I can do it off my phone really quick. Okay, there we go. I'm actually gonna win a fight. So this is my Discord right there. So you guys got like early access to it. I haven't did very much in there, but that's my Discord link right there. I don't want to dox myself. I don't. I know about. I've heard about the stuff. Yeah, stuff like that is very uncool. Oh man, I lost in Elite Arena. See, I've been slacking. I should have been able to beat this guy. I stopped playing this game a month ago. Is it more free to play friendly? Unfortunately, right now it's the same it was a month ago. We're hoping that they actually pick up and do better, but we can only hope they do well, better. Like my mindset about this game, even though I like this game a lot, my mindset for this game right now is this, and I'm just being 100% with you guys because there's no reason not to be. It's like hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Because when the devs don't communicate, which is the most important thing in any relationship, when they're not communicating and they're just dropping characters, it feels like a money grab. I can't say it don't feel like a money grab because I mean that's all it feels like, because if you refuse to communicate effectively, what else am I supposed to think? There's nothing for me to think or say other than, hey, it just feels like a money grab and you guys don't care. You guys only coming to us when you want money. You're not telling us, hey, stay tuned, we're working on this awesome content. Hey, we're telling them in Discord, hey man, where's the in-game content? They're not saying anything. Bro, I'm telling you, Martian is better on poison. I feel it in the phone. Hey, I take your word for it. I take your word for it. Hey, I'm telling you, I was the biggest Martian Man supporter there was. I think at one point. I haven't ranked him up to past rank 8, so I can't really criticize him very much because I really don't know how good he is. But they haven't had a banner for him, so it's like I got another pull of him, a dupe, but I need like maybe what 4 more dupes of him to take him to rank 9 or 10, or rank 10. So I can't really give him a fair grade yet because I mean mine is only rank 8. He was doing good for me at one point on my sacrifice team, but now it's kind of like he just fell off. I'll take this team on. Hey man, I don't doubt what you're saying, Optic. I do not doubt what you're saying. How is Marvel Mystic Mayhem? Is that like a PvP game? Or is it PvE like is it more like this game turn based or is it just straight up PvP? It's more like this game, but way more free to play. Okay, I might give it a look or two. I definitely give it a look or go because I mean that's what's really that's what made me feel better because this was the only game I was playing mainly for like the past few months, and I was going in hard, but it was just like with the poor communication and the constant character dropping in the game with no new content, especially at 6 months when a lot of players are hitting in game. It's just like, what are we doing here? I can't. I have a right to be disappointed because I'm like, I've invested time, videos, money playing the game, just like other people have, and I'm like, where's the content? Like we're doing the same thing every single day. Like some of us should be doing in-game content at this point, or working on unlocking this mega good character, and we don't have that in this game. Like we're not asking DC Worlds Collide to do anything new. We're not telling them to reinvent the wheel. We're not making stuff up. We're just telling them to do their jobs and put and put in content that's supposed to be in the game at this point. Like I want to do Cyborg, Martian, um, Cheshire, Dr. Poison, and Swamp Thing. Hey, go for it and let me know. Yeah, Cyborg is good. Martian is decent. I like him. Cheshire is my favorite. Dr. Poison is decent. She's good. And Swamp Thing, he's growing on me because for a legendary, and that's one of the things I said about the legendaries last stream I did. I feel like they purposely made Kyle and Swamp Thing weak, so you had to invest in their badges. I've never like it. It just seemed like they did that. They nerfed the legendaries to make you invest more resources so you will spend more. Just stuff like that. Like there's epics in this game that you don't even need a badge for, and they work without their badges. Prime example, John Stewart. I still don't have a badge on him, and he's one of my best characters. Tell me how that makes sense. But my legendaries, Swamp Thing did not work at rank 8, did not work at rank 9. Can't take a hit. Only really started to work decent once I got him badge 30 and up to rank 9. Let me see. Mystic has it, problem 2, but it's newer, so has some time to get better. Yeah, that's it. And I'm not asking the game to be perfect, but this game was poorly advertised. Like the only reason I know about this game is because it was on HBO Max as a commercial for Peacemaker. That's the only reason I know about this game. I've never seen this game being advertised on YouTube or any other platform. Jeez. Oh no, I don't want. I guess I go for the Aquaman team. I might be making a mistake. Is Aquaman like I don't know. This isn't like a trap. 3 characters on that team has more wide migration. I don't know. This seems like a trap right here. Enemy life still increased by 30%. 30%. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go for this team. Yeah, that team does not feel good at all. Okay, I'll take that. I will take that. I'm texting you in the chat. Hey there. Okay, what I'm probably gonna do, I'm gonna look over your account because I'm new to account reviews and stuff like that. I might just make a video about it or something like that. But I'm not gonna. I'm probably start doing my videos again tonight or tomorrow. I'll think about it, see when I want to do it. But if BlueStacks keeps crashing, then I'm not gonna be able to do videos. Well, while I'm playing the game, but I'll try to see if I can fix that issue tonight or tomorrow. Cause I do want to go watch a little bit of the football game in a little bit. Let me see. I've seen more DC Dark Legion advertised. Oh, for real? I've never seen this game get advertised. That's why I feel the way I feel about this game. I'm saying, like, did they really just put this game out as like a scam or something? Like, I don't know. Let me in on it. Like, that's how I feel. Like, did y'all just put this game out just to money grab and jump off or something? Because this isn't this game first time being out. This is like this game, like, second time I think about it. This game was out like 3 or 4 years ago. Then they shut it down. Then they brought it out again. Like, this game is starting to feel like a scam. Like, why would you have this game out? Go look back. Like 3, 4 years ago, this game was out. People used to make content and videos on this, and then they just shut it down. I didn't expect you to do it. Okay, yeah, because I came on here. I was like, oh, I'm gonna probably come on for like an hour or so, go watch some football and stuff like that. But I definitely want to. We could talk. But now that you have my Discord, we can talk in Discord. No, I appreciate it, Gorgon Black man. No, you're a real one, man. But I wanted you to have the Discord for sure. Probably. Yeah. Really don't have no great options, but I'd just pick that. Aquaman, no bueno. I don't know about this team. I'll probably just pick Constantine. If they like brought the game for right off, probably you never know, man, with these companies, and that's the part, and that's the crazy part about it. It's like they could have bought this game incomplete, say we're just gonna throw it out there, use it as a money grab, and shut it down. I don't want to say that, but that's how I feel. With the way it seems like they don't really communicate, like they bought this game. They're like, let's just test it and see how good it is. We already got these characters. I already got like some content. So why don't we just release it and see what they do? If people pay for it, and then once they get mad, we just shut it down. So I don't know. It sounds like a real messed up thing to do, but I mean, can't put it past people. I hope that's not the case, but man, people do a lot for a buck these days. Yeah, they definitely didn't care for how this one Peacemaker. Yeah, that's when I started playing the game when Peacemaker came out. Exactly. My point exactly. They said the heck with this. Y'all want content. They say y'all want some content, all right. We'll give you some content. Because I mean, the game can't survive. I mean, what the whales got to spend on at this point? The whales that maxed out their accounts, they're bored. They're playing other games. Like 3, 4 weeks ago, I would already had the new reinforcement by now. But I'm like, okay, because I got the poison team, but now it's like, do I really want to? Is it a good idea to keep investing into this game monetarily wise? That's how I feel now. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to continue to make the content, but now I'm the type of person like this. My efforts matching their effort. They're kind of like, so I'm kind of like this too when it comes to paying money. I'm like, well, I don't know. You looking at me, I'm looking at you. I'm like, they looking at us like, hey, you gonna pay money? I'm like, are you gonna make content? I'm aware if I spend like 400. Yeah. Oh yeah. If you spend over $50, you're well, man. In my book. Some people say you have to spend a couple thousand, which I know there are some people that spend some thousands of bucks in the game. I say I've spent a quite bit of money since August. Let me see. Do I have anything good to claim? I'm just building my resources and wait. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Like, I mean, for the Kyle thing, he just went away. But this is how many. I think I got up to 80 pity for the next new legendary, and this is how many super encrypted tokens I've saved up so far. Not too bad, but I haven't been pulling. I pulled some of these earlier, so because I am still working on a couple of characters. Because my essential characters, I feel like I needed to work on those a lot. Okay, there we go, Mr. T. And I'm done pulling. Dang, I've never spent a band before, but I agree. Wells is 50 and up. I've spent more than a band on this game. So this is my account so far. I would have loved to put added Sinestro and Dr. Fate, but I was like, bro, it's the principle of it. I'm not gonna give them $50 for old characters. That wasn't a good deal for Thanksgiving. That was really disappointing. Yeah, I'm just doing weekly recruitment until I know what's going on. I tried weekly recruitment and the legendary recruitment. I got I got Martian Manhunter twice out of there. That's how I got his shards. No bride, no empty buckets, no bride, man. I pulled for the bride. Remember, I didn't get no bride. Nope, this is my account so far. So I got my Ocean Master to rank 11 today. I got my Wonder Woman up to rank 9 today. I'm only one more point away from getting her to badge 30. Um, yeah, there go Kyle. Kyle from South Park. Uh, yeah, I got Swamp Thing badge 30. He works good now. I like him now. And then I took Zatanna up to rank 10 today. I gotta work on her badge a lot. My Penguin, he's up to rank 10. Got his badge up to rank 20. After I get Wonder Woman her badge 30, I'm gonna take his badge up to 30, I'm thinking. Or maybe I go for Superman DCU, but I feel like Superman DCU until I get him up to rank 10. I really don't want to invest into his badge yet. I don't think it's a good idea, but I want to do him next, but it's probably gonna be Penguin because he's the only other red that I have that's worth taking up the badge 30. But yeah, I have enough to take Poison Ivy. I got enough for her shards, but I don't have the blues now. I could have took her to rank 10. I could have took Dr. Poison to rank 10 because I got her shards. I can take Pandora to rank 10. I'm just letting them sit at 9 at the moment because I wanted to get Mr. T up to rank 9, but I'm also working on the Flash. Kid Flash. Oh, now I got his stuff, so I can take him to rank 9. I think he's a really good healer, so I do want to take him up. Green Arrow, he's probably on the lower tier of my list. I'm just now working on his badge. I just got his badge to rank 10 today. I don't use him that much. I've been hustling trying to get Ravens up to rank 8, 9, or 10. So she's at 8 right now, but I want to get her up to 10 because her badge and her kit is just ridiculous. So I do want to get her up. Trying to see, do I have the? Nope, I need to get shards for her. Kid Flash, I feel like I should take him up to rank 9. I think he's really good. Wait a minute, let me check and see if there's anybody else I need to take up first. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before I get hers. So on my roster, who do you guys think I should take up to rank 9? Should I take Kid Flash up to rank 9, or should I wait and maybe take up Raven to rank 9? I think by the time I get her shards again, I have enough to take her up. So I'm thinking Kid Flash, I should take him up. Why did you rank up Zatanna? I like Zatanna, man. She helps out a lot with the Crisis Watch stuff, and she works really good with Kyle. So that's the reason why I took Zatanna up to rank 10. And her badge is really good. I like her frantic. She's the only one who gives frantic. Like if they had like an artifact that gave the character frantic, besides the Chaos Crystal, which everybody wants, I probably would have taken her up, but I like her. I just like her ability set as a character. Like she gives that crit and that life steal. I just like her kid as a whole. She's one of my favorite like essential characters. She's definitely like top three for me, anyways. Not for a lot of people, but she's like a top three character for me when it comes to like must have for essential characters. Not saying like she's like one of the best characters. She's the good support character in the game. She's one of the better supporters, I feel like. Like she goes really good with Wonder Woman as well. I have soothed him with my Mr. T Burn team, and it's pretty fun. Yeah, that's a really good team there. And that's another thing. Like I need to get Mr. Terrific up because he was like the guy I was gonna get up before the Poison team came, but I wanted to make content on the Poison team, so I bumped to the side. So I'm kind of like running back to get him back up, but I don't know about Guy now at this point because I feel like he isn't really as necessary to be on Mr. T team, especially because you don't need him for the Burn team. You don't need him with the Kyle team. So I'm kind of like thinking twice about him. I mean, he's used in League, but I don't know. What's the supplier that you can instantly obtain from Quick? I think this is 120, right? Yeah, I think it's 120. Why do you want to rank up Raven without Sinestro? See, I just like Raven's kit because I've seen Raven on other teams without Sinestro, and she works pretty good. I just think she's like a Zatanna. She's one of those characters that's good for plug and play. She can just be annoying in a ways on certain teams once you get her ranked up. She can be very annoying, disruptive because of her move set. I think she's great with Sinestro, but I think she's just a good character to have for your roster. I just think she's one of those characters like Kid Flash. Very different skill set, but they're very good at what they do. Dr. P, Mr. T, Soups, yep, Boy Soups and Starfire are doing. Yeah, that's a really good bird team. That's the team I was looking at. I still might go back and build that team. But I gotta unlock Dr. P. I still don't have him. I got guy at rank 4. Oh yeah, League alone he is worth it. Okay, let me go back to pulling one of these today. Let me see. Does any of these pieces have anything decent on them? Like I like this piece. Now this looks good. See, this has attack bonus, crit random attribute, and attack bonus. So yeah, I'll probably roll on this piece. No, I don't like that piece. Crit attack. Okay, this is a decent piece too for a green. That one's good too. Wow. Anything that has attack percentage on it or anything like that, I try to run with that. And this one has heal bonus on it. That's pretty good. I like this. Try to get a piece for Zatanna. Hmm. I might want to start working on Bizarro or Bane, but I probably just hold this until 3 days and this reset. Starfire. I feel like I need to start working on Starfire. Cause I got enough to take her to 10. He's already at 10. I already got his shards. Never gonna fool him. So I'll take one Starfire to even now. You know what? I'm gonna take both her shards. I mean, 10 she is a lot better at rank 10, almost night and day in difference. Who do you mean? On Raven or Zatanna? Starfire hits hard. Yeah, that's I've seen her hit hard though. I said I gotta get her. And like I said earlier, only reason why I play this game and still string is because of the community of people that's here. They're really cool people. It's bad when the community ain't toxic. It's like the devs are toxic. Like the community versus the dev. Like, fix your game. Do something. Stop making us mad. She like that girlfriend that won't act right. That's how the devs is. Like, I just she don't act right. I don't know what's wrong with her. She did good for 1 week, and then after that, she just went back to the same crap again. That's how the devs feel to us, man. Empty buckets know what I'm talking about. Oh man, let me see. Let me see. Where is? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be doing some main story, man. Haven't did this. See, I'll take a week off. Maybe after Netflix buys DC, they will fix this. Really? Oh, you think Netflix is gonna buy DC? I don't know if Netflix. Yeah, man, Netflix. Got nothing bad to say about Netflix because I like boxing. It's one of my favorite sports to watch. And they hosted the Terrence Crawford Canelo Alvarez fight. And they having all the good Jake Paul fights on there. So I ain't got nothing bad to say with Netflix. Netflix be having some bangers on there too for shows. And I mean they still keep their prices at like $20. When like Hulu and everybody else is so much expensive to have. I ain't got nothing but respect for Netflix, man. Next phase will probably destroy DC, unfortunately. No, man, I got hope in Netflix, man. Man, Netflix be putting on some bangers, man. They be having them good Netflix movies, exclusives. Netflix is one of the companies out in front. Yeah, they are. Cause I mean, they make their stuff affordable for everybody, so more people gonna have it. Then they innovate stuff. They really do. You don't see other companies like Amazon Prime putting big events on their platform for everybody to like. If they put it on their platform, like the boxing event that I seen on Amazon Prime was like a Tank Davis fight, and they charged $50 for it. Nobody bought that, so they haven't done it again. But Netflix is like, look, we just gonna buy the fight and put it for people who got subscribed, who's already subscribed to watch it, and then maybe we'll get some more people to subscribe, which is good. Like I said, they're willing to give away in order to gain, which is great. We got no problem with Netflix, man. I hope they're successful because they seem like a pretty fair company to me. They don't seem very greedy like some of these companies. They just keep going up and up and up on their prices when it comes to everything. And right now, people can barely afford anything, and they're one of the very few companies I said they're keeping their prices pretty fair. So I love Netflix. I wonder what main stage ends at. Is it like 55 or 56 or something like that? Or does it just keep going on infinity or something? Because I noticed a lot of people accounts start to slow down around 300. So I'm wondering what's the end game here for this game. You don't trust him? What Netflix do to you, Gorgon Black? Cancel my subscription with them. Got HBO Max for $2.99. Like I mess with HBO Max. Everybody know I mess with HBO Max. I like HBO, man. I'm a Game of Thrones junkie, man. I love Game of Thrones. Welcome to Derry. Come on now, if you ain't watching Welcome to Derry right now, I don't know what you're doing with your life. I tell anybody that if you're not watching Welcome to Derry right now on HBO Max, I do not know what you're doing with your life. That is one of the best shows. I tell anybody, bro, Welcome to Derry is good. That's a good show. Last episode had me on my toes. I thought the little girl was gonna get killed in the sword. Did you see that one? Have to get some sleep. Have a good rest of your trip. Oh, thank you, LT Bucky, man. Get some sleep, man. Yeah, man. I'm just gonna keep making videos, but I'm just gonna hang in there. I just do it for the community, man. For the people that do tune in and just be hopeful, but try to stay optimistic, stay positive as much as I can. Just continue to just play the best way I can. I just not gonna be a big spender until we get more content, but that's just me. I just like I said right now, the trust just isn't there with the devs. It's like, what do you expect? At this point, it's like I'm giving you the same thing you're giving me. I can't communicate and feel good about spending money when I don't know where the direction of the game is going at this point. Dude, welcome to Derry, bro. I'm not gonna spoil nothing for you, but bro, welcome to Derry, man. You need to watch that right now. And let me know. Let me know in Discord what you think about Welcome to Derry. I'm gonna be on your back about it. Now that I know you got HBO Black, Gold, Gorgon Black, you can't hide, bro. I'm gonna be like, bro, you watch Welcome to Dairy? I'm gonna be asking you at least every week now. You watch Welcome to Dairy? If you haven't, I don't know what you're doing with your life right now, man. That's a good show. Okay, believe they brought that show out on TV because I like the It movies. But now that they've been going back to the origins and all that stuff, I mean, it just made the movies even better. Dude, I'm losing. Well, I lost Penguin. Like when I was pushing content, and we had the and we had the growth fund. Man, this like pushing content felt so much better. Now it's kind of like I level up my characters. I forget to even push the content because I'm not getting growth fund no more. That's how messed up it is. Yeah, man, I really like that show. I'm telling you, man, that is one of the best shows. I like. I like the Game of Thrones, except for the last season. I feel like they rushed the last season, and it kind of like it was a big letdown. Especially the way they gave the kill for the Night King. Bro, they build it up for seasons to be Jon Snow versus the Night King, and Arya Stark gets the kill. Are you serious? Daenerys, all of all the stuff she did for all those seasons. She has this schizophrenic, weird temper tantrum because bells and people screaming ticked her off, and then she just turns on everybody. It just was a bad ending. And I think they're trying to make it up with House of Dragons. Well, yeah, with House of Dragons. I like House of Dragons. It's a good show. I just hope they don't mess that up like they did Game of Thrones. Hopefully they learn their lessons from the ending of Game of Thrones and they don't do the same thing with it. Yeah, man, I mess with HBO hard, man. I watched the Peacemaker season. That's how I found this game. Like right now, if I could talk to a dev, I would say, man, y'all need to give some of these content creators promo links. Y'all need to, y'all need to help us help you. Let us play test some stuff. Give us some insider stuff, man. Let us know what's going on. It's like, geez, man. Hey, Kyle from South Park. Let's see what you're gonna do. Oh man, Kyle from South Park just let me down. See, that's not cool. You see that? Kyle is ranked 10. He's ranked 10, level 26 badge or something like that, got good gear on, and he ain't nuking people. That's not good. I tried to watch Game of Thrones with my partner, but she got bored. Oh man, I feel you on that. Game of Thrones, it really is hit or miss for some people. Some people just don't like all the killing in the show, and I get it. Some people just don't like that. A lot of people don't like the incest stuff, like the two twins. Every time you look around, Cersei and Jaime Lannister, they just going at it. They brother and sister. They a lot of people didn't like that. I get it. It's not for everybody. It's kind of like how I feel about Chaos Zero Nightmare, and there's no knock on Chaos Zero Nightmare. I like the game. I like to play that as well a little bit too. But it's like if you can't look past the sexy character, the fan service stuff that they do in that game, it's kind of like you can't play that game. You can't play that game. You be like, man, I can't play this game. And I think Chaos Zero Nightmare really didn't need to do that. To be honest, it's a good game. Just as the gameplay and the way it is, but the over sexiness of the character a little bit is kind of like no. And that's one of the things that like I like the game, but it's kind of like I can't even play this game around my girl because she kind of look at me a little bit weird, like why are you playing this game? Why like why is the anime characters looking like that? She looking at me. I'm trying to look past it. Like I'm just looking at it for the card draw. I'm trying to explain. This is card draw. And look, I'm killing this alien over here, this nightmare, and this and that. But all she sees is like boobs and you know anime figures with figures and curves everywhere. That's all she can see, and which I can't blame her. We don't even have login rewards. That's what I said. Yeah, I get it. Like I said, it's a lot of stuff. I can and I get it. Like I said, if you can't look past certain things, and I'm not telling people what to look past. I get it. There's certain things I couldn't look past if I see it in the show. And that's one of the things I talk about Chaos Zero Nightmare. I'm like, oh, it's a good game, but you ain't gotta make the characters look like you ain't gotta overdo it. Like it is overdone with some of those characters on that game. You're like, you really want to play that game in front of your girl, and she ain't gonna look at you crazy. Like she gonna think something wrong with you. He over there playing a game with porn star looking cartoon figures over there. She gonna be looking at you crazy. I dare you. I dare anybody who see this. Go play Chaos Zero Nightmare in front of their girlfriend or wife or whoever, and see how they look at you crazy. I used to be a big anime fan, but I'm done if it has fan service. I'm too old for it. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I don't swear. It's like, it's one of the things that I don't like that. If I want spicy, I go to X. Yeah, that's it. If I want to see that, and see, that's one of the things that people are really weirding me out. Like, I used to like see a lot of these weird commercials on YouTube where this guy with pink hair, he's like gawking over this like anime figure. I'm like, bro, I don't want to see that. Can I block this? And found out how to block that stuff, and I was just like, I don't care about that stuff. But Chaos Zero Nightmare, I do like the gameplay, but but I don't care to see the whole sexy anime thing. It doesn't do anything to help the game, or I don't think it hurts the game or help the game in any way. I don't think they needed it because the gameplay was just good. Hmm. I'm gonna say this, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. If DC Worlds Collide start putting bonuses and stuff like that on Superman and Batman, I'm done. I'm good. I'm out. I'm just saying, I didn't sign up for this, man. See, that's what I'm saying, the fan service stuff. If they start doing something like that, I'm out. He's like, yeah, y'all took it too far. I promise y'all, if they do fan service on DC World, I'll out them out, bro. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna log off and never log back on again. Not gonna be no video. Ain't gonna rant. I'm just done. Why is chaos so hard? Because of the fan service looking stuff. I mean, you got the sexy anime looking stuff in there. The gameplay is good. Now, let me like the card. Like I said, I can say like they have good gameplay. It's not over monetized. Um, I think because more majority of gamers are guys. Um, Seeing the sexy anime characters and stuff like that, people, some of those guys don't mind seeing that, which is cool. Like I said, I'm not saying nothing's wrong with it, but I'm gonna also say like this, like a guy who may be like me or you or a little bit mature, they their significant others maybe like this is kind of like the game I will play on my computer away from her. I wouldn't really play it around her because I'm kind of pretty sure she'll look at me like, I'm playing this game. I see all this. Are you really playing the game because of the gameplay, or are you playing it because you looking at all this stuff? Because to me, like I said, I think the game is good enough. That's just my thing without all that fan service. And that's why I said, if DC Worlds Collide, how would you feel if DC Worlds Collide started doing fan service? They got Batman with Bulges, Superman with Bulges and stuff like that, and Mr. Terrific running around with shorts on with like skin tight shorts. It's like we don't need that. That's when I play a game with my favorite superhero. I don't need fan service from my favorite superhero. I'm good without that. But it's a new trend. I think Chaos Zero Nightmare, they're just trying to follow this new trend. And and it's cool, I guess, because I guess you got players out there that's into that stuff. I don't personally care for it, but I do like the gameplay. But I haven't really played it as much as I could. And it's probably because of that, because of the fan service type of thing it's doing. It just doesn't really do anything for me in that way, and I can kind of not feel as comfortable playing that game around like family member. Like take for Christmas, I take my iPad or somewhere and I'm not at home and I'm just trying to play the game that I like to play. And somebody come over and look and say, playing. Did you see that? He's looking at anime porn over here. Like trying to explain, hey, I'm playing a game. It looks like anime porn over here. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. So it's not the type of game that I particularly will want to play all the time. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't need that to make a successful game. When I feel like you're doing it, you're leaning more into something else, and that's what you're doing. Yeah, DC Goon Rivals, like for real. They don't even fight no more in the game. They ain't even fighting no DC Goon Rivals. They just chilling. They just chilling on stuff. So like, when you log into the game, you see people taking showers and stuff. You be like, okay, I guess they gotta wash out before they fight. Okay, well, whoa, I didn't expect that. Log off. You know, Like this ain't what I signed up for. Like I thought I was gonna throw hands. Talking about some Marvel Civil Wars, they talking about something else type of wars, you know, bedroom wars or something. This ain't Civil War. This ain't Iron Man over here. That ain't the Punisher I knew. That's a different type of Punisher. That's the Punisher. That's the dude from the Diddy scandals. That ain't. That's that dude. Yeah, that ain't it, facts. That's what I'm saying. I ain't long like and that's my only problem with Chaos Zero Nightmare. I think Chaos Zero Nightmare is a good game. It don't need the fan service. But and that's what and some of the people that stream the game, I'm not gonna say any name in particular, but when I watch their streams on the game, they're basically talking about it like, oh my god, I love this character design. Look at this, look at that. I'm like, okay, click off. Like I just want to see the gameplay. I just want to see you kill some bosses, some hard boss. I want to see that cool stuff. Like I want to see the super, the ultimate specials and stuff like that. That's what really captivates me in the game. That's what keeps my attention. Like I like the ultimates. Like I think Kyle has one of the coolest random. I don't need to see Kyle take a shower or come out there with a towel on. I don't need to see that. That's what you see in games like Chaos Zero Nightmare. Too much fan service for me. And I'm saying like you like to see that stuff, but just go to your relative's house on Christmas and start playing that game in front of everybody on your phone or on an iPad and see what everybody gonna think. They're gonna say you looking at anime porn. They gonna look at you crazy. They gonna think you weird, and you're gonna be there trying to explain to them. No, man, it's a good game. You gotta look past all that. I ain't trying to do all that. I haven't played DC Dark Legion. I heard it was a good game. I haven't played it, but I like hero collectors. I like hero collectors. In the game I've been liking the most, I'm not being straight up honest with you guys, is Raid Shadow Legends. I've seen some people on and the one thing I like about Raid Shadow Legends, and I'm not trying to get you guys to play that game or nothing. I just like the fact that everybody's account is going to be different. And I mean, they're proving themselves. The game is still going strong after 7 years, and I'm basically going to be like a minimum player in that game. Will I ever stream it or anything like that? Maybe not on this channel. Maybe I make a separate channel just for Raid Shadow Legends. But I really like that game a lot. I think some of the things that they're doing in the game is really, really cool. Like they have the login calendar, for example. They work with the streamers, like they give all their streamers great promo codes and stuff like that to help boost their content. They're helping, like, even though they're a very successful company and game, the fact that they look out for their streamers. So every streamer has their own individual link that you can click on and get free characters or customized characters. So you can follow along and play and learn how to play the game with that streamer, and they can teach you how to play the game. I'm just like, dang, that's pretty cool. You should try it. I can put you on my old league. Give it a try just for you, man. What isn't that type of game where you like build rooms and you like recruit people and stuff like that? Is it kind of similar to the game Fallout Shelter? What am I losing on? I'm not even paying attention. What am I losing? Oh geez, it's already 9. I gotta go in a minute. But yeah, I want you guys to know I'm going to be streaming and playing the next few days and definitely this weekend and stuff like that. Make some new videos and get back up to date on everything. The Raid Shadow Legend gave PTSD. That's where they advertised. funny YouTuber for a year straight. Hey, hey, when you're making money, they do. They go the hardest when it comes to advertising. They got no shame in it, and they don't. But but they're doing something right because they got millions of players. They got millions of players, and I've looked on YouTube and I've seen people with $1 million accounts on Raid Shadow Legends. I would never be one of those guys, but that says a lot. They got to be doing something right. It's the same as DC Worlds Collide, but mixed with Fallout Shelter. Yeah, check it out. Played Fallout Shelter a week or so ago for a few days. I just thought it was a good game to play for like a week or so, and then I dropped it because I know it's an old game and it's not really nothing too much there. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm dying at, but I'll probably fix that on a later day or come back tomorrow and stream some more. See, I'm not even gonna buy this deal. See, I usually would buy this deal, but I just want to clear all this stuff so I can do this. Jeez. Oh, come on, man. Here we go. I should be able to make it to board 4. Hopefully I am. Just pull this one little, I actually got a fragment for my lasso earlier. Or it was this one. I think it's the bow. But these are the new artifacts I've gotten so far. I got the leaf spear purple here. I thought this one was pretty cool. To increase the healing. I think that one may be good on Swamp Thing or Dr. Poison for sure. I bought this one too. I like this orb a lot too. The amplification of damage. I think this would go good on maybe Green Arrow or Kyle or someone like that. And this one too, I like. Oh no, this is the one that I like for Kyle or Green Arrow, the crit hit. I think this is a really good one. I want to know if he improved the higher star poison team. You want to see my poison team? Well, I'm gonna go try to watch a little bit of football, but man, as always, it's good hanging out with you guys. I'm definitely going to try to get back to making videos and some content. Hopefully, I can unlock this reinforcement here and upgrade some of my artifacts. But yeah, I'll be doing account reviews and stuff like that probably this weekend or next week for sure. But if I don't stream tomorrow, I will most likely be streaming probably Saturday. So I will let you guys know. It'll probably be around the same time, late in the evening, like 7 o'clock, something like that, 6, 7 o'clock. So yeah, as always, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, like, comment, and subscribe. And till next time, 2 Time XP out.